ain't nothing but the truth. The blues come from the way that the black people was treated in the South.
The words had meaning to them that you live through daily in life.
It's about feeling. And if it's about feeling, you know, that's what life is all about.
Blues music is, in other words, as you feel, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what triggers your temper, what makes you angry.
It came out of suffering, and I think out of the understanding of that came rock and roll. And yeah, it's a pure American art form. And it's certainly obviously a reminder of one of the most shameful and formative parts of our American heritage, which is slavery.
My Lord, no more.
This railroad track right here separated black Clarksdale from white Clarksdale. We're right on the track right here with Ground Zero Blues Club. And when I was a child, this city was totally segregated. It was rare that anybody really ventured across to live or even to shop. Some did to work, but that was sort of the extent of it.
When the black people were working here on the fields, you know, in the 30s and the 40s, then of course it got mechanized. And when it got mechanized, you got tractors and the cotton picking machines and stuff. You still see them now. And that means the jobs were suddenly gone.
I left Mississippi for better opportunity. I used to spread the blue with the black people had to get over behind the wall. White people sat out in the audience and we played, had the speakers out there where they could hear us, but we wasn't allowed to come over in the audience where the white people were.
Once he left Mississippi, the segregation wasn't as bad up here, but it was still that way.
Slowly, that railroad track has become nothing but a railroad track. It's not a marker now for black and white. We're a fully integrated city. And I have to credit blues music with a lot of that unification of this town.
When I heard blues for the first time, it had a really big impact on me. And as I studied history and social history of the United States and the whole world, actually, I realized what a huge impact blues had on everything.
I think blues music has had a huge impact on American English, and also African languages have had a huge impact on American languages.
Blues guys have created a style. They might have not known what they were doing, but they have created styles, they created music. It's just a whole lifestyle.
If the blues would not have been there, we would not have rock and roll, we wouldn't have rock.
Every kind of music you can name, it copied from the blues.